All right, so start walking around your room, walking in place or in your chair. As always, I will give modifications. So again, just start moving. Nice and tall posture, get those arms swinging. Again, if you're sitting down, just keep your body moving. Try to do opposites, okay? All right, let's do some high knees. High knees. Tall posture. Let's transition those to butt kickers. Transition those to butt kickers. Nice and tall. If you're sitting in your chair, kick yourself underneath. Five more seconds. Regular walking, regular walking. Remember, get those arms swinging. Over exaggerate those arm swings. Over exaggerate those leg steps. Not the leg steps, but the steps. All right, we're gonna go monster walk. So that's an over exaggerated leg swing, straight leg swing, straight arm swing. So go opposites. So left leg goes right arm, right leg goes left arm. You can do this sitting down as well. Let's go regular walking. Regular walking. All right, let's go pedicures. So your toes are going to be up, your heels are going to be down. Hold on to something if you need to. Go ahead and change those to high heels. All right, come on to the center. Come on back to the camera. Spread those legs out wide if you're standing. Arms are going out wide. We're going to our trunk rotations. So you are lifting your heel off the ground. You are turning, you are rotating. Now we are going to reach up, cross our body, spread those fingers out wide. Reach up nice and tall. I'm reaching to my ceiling. Excellent. Come back to center. We're going into our rainbows now. So you are scooping down to the ground. You are reaching up to that ceiling. You are spreading those arms nice and wide. Rushing that floor, reaching up, spreading those arms nice and wide. Down, up, and wide. Down, up, and wide. Finish this one. Excellent. Bring your feet together, or a normal stance if you are standing. Take that chin to your chest, take your nose to the ceiling. Nice long neck movements. Again, you can always do this sitting down if you need to. Look straight ahead. Shake your head no. Shake your head no. Look straight ahead. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Lift them up and down. Lift and roll them backwards now. Big shoulder rolls backwards. All right, let's take those hands up over your head. Reach up nice and tall. And then throw those hands on the outside of those legs. Reach up nice and tall. Try to keep your head looking forward. Notice my head never drops. Up and down. Excellent. Good morning. Reaching forward, sitting up tall, standing up tall, reaching forward. Hips go back, stand up tall. Hips go back, stand up tall. Let's go one more. Excellent. Stand up nice and tall, sit up nice and tall. I want you to very slowly, keeping those elbows in, focus on those wrists. Nice and slow wrist movements. Now go the opposite direction, nice and slow. So sometimes people just go like this. I'm like, you're not doing anything. You're not really rotating your wrist at all. You want to focus on nice and slow. Now focus on those elbows. Elbows. Now go the other direction. All right. What we're going to do now is I'm going to go over what our moves are for today. So today's workout is a little bit different than what we've done before, in the sense of we have a minute 30 of work. Then we will have 30-second rest 3 times, but we are switching halfway in that minute 30 to another exercise. So it's 45 seconds of one exercise, 45 seconds of the other. And we're going to do that pattern 3 times, but there's no break when you transition to that next exercise. So it's 45 seconds of one work, transition directly into the next exercise, then we take a break. Then we go back to the first exercise, transition directly to the second exercise, take a 30-second rest. Then we do it again, first exercise, second exercise, and then we will rotate. So for our first round, what we're going to be doing is normally it is our cardio session, our cardio activities, and I usually throw jumping jacks in that. So what we're going to be doing is later on in the program, we're going to be doing jumping jacks. So we're not going to do jumping jacks now, but our first move, what you're going to be doing is you're going to stand up or sit up nice and tall. You're going to take a big step backwards and opening up those arms to your right side. Then you're going to come back, open your arms to your left side. So if you notice, I'm taking a big step, opening up nice and wide. That's going to be your first 45 seconds. Your second 45 seconds, you're going to be stepping forward, alternating left and right feet, going either up or down, or sorry, up or wide with those hands. If you are sitting down, your modifications will be big step, big wide arms open. Big step, big wide arms open. That's going to be your first round. Your second round is big step forward, arms go wide, big step forward, arms go up. So again, 45 seconds of work, 45 seconds of work, then a 30-second rest. If you have urban poles or anything like a Swiffer or a rod, anything you want to use for additional support, you are more than welcome to. You don't necessarily have to. So, arms are going to be out in front of you. Big step, open up, come back. Big step, open up, come back. Remember, you're stepping and you're opening. All right, get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. Big step, open, come back. Alternating. Take your time. This is if you're standing. I'll go down to the seated thing in just a second. So if you're in a chair, big step, open wide. Big step, open wide. Try to get as far back as possible. The other foot should be staying stationary while you're moving. You got 15 seconds left. Open. Open. Good. All right, we're going to transition to that other move right now. So take a big step forward with your right foot. Arms go wide. Come back together. Big step forward with your left foot. Arms go up, come back together. Wide with the right, up with the left. I'm gonna go to the side so you can see me. I'm not going into a full lunge. I'm just going into a big step. Keep going, you got 10 seconds. Make sure you're alternating. Rest. All right, during this 30-second rest, roll your shoulders out. Okay, shake those arms out. We're gonna do that again. So arms are gonna be in front, step out, come together. Alternating, we're gonna go in 15 seconds. Remember, we'll go in 45 seconds of one, 45 seconds of the other. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. Big step, wide. Get those arms nice and far back. My right foot is staying stationary when I take a big step with my left, and that arm go backwards. If you're sitting down, you're nice and tall, big step, and open. Keep going, keep going. Big step, you got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, let's transition to that other move. You take a big step forward with that right foot, your arms go wide, you come back together. You take a big step forward, your arms go up. Forward, wide, go ahead and begin. Big steps, big steps. If you're in the chair, you can continue that way. Ten seconds. Rest. All right, shrug those shoulders out, shake those arms out. We got one more round of that. All right. Hopefully, your heart rate is increasing. You're working on big movements. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Get set. Nice tall posture, sitting or standing. Ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Big steps. Right foot goes, right arm goes. Left foot goes, left arm goes. You got 15 more seconds. Big step. Big step. All right, get ready to transition to that other one in 3, 2, 1, go. Right foot out, arms go out. Right foot out, left foot out, arms go up. Right foot, left foot, okay? Big steps forward. Reaching up nice and tall, reaching up nice and back. 15 more seconds. Rest. All right, take a little bit of a break. Come back with your gloves on, my friends. Gloves, come on. If you have gloves, if not, lightweights. So, This next activity, well, what we're going to be doing is for 45 seconds, we will be doing jab crosses for 45 seconds. Then we will go into 45 seconds of a squat. Then we'll go 45 seconds of jab crosses, 45 seconds of a squat. That's going to be what we're going to be doing for that first minute and a half. Okay. Sorry, totally had a brain fart there. So first minute and a half, we're going to have jab crosses in traditional stance for the first 45 seconds. Then we'll go to squats or sit to stands. Then we'll go 45, then we'll take a break. Then we're going to go 45 seconds in southpaw stance. Then we're going to be doing lateral shuffle for the second round. And then for the third round, we are going to be in a squared stance. We're going to go ground and pound for that one. And then we're going to go high knees for 45 seconds. Let's see if Sarah can remember what she just said, because it's not what's on the board. All right. So first round, traditional boxing stance. That's left foot forward, right foot back. So you're going to go jab crosses for 45 seconds, extending those arms all the way out. I will say switch. You will square your stance up. You'll go into a squat for 45 seconds or a sit to stand if you need to use the chair. All right, then we'll take a break. Get set. We're going in 7 seconds. Left foot forward, right foot back if you're standing. If you're sitting, lead with your left hand. Go, jab crosses. Straight jab crosses. All right, remember, look at my hands. My hands are coming back to my collarbone. Then they're extending out. You don't have to go fast. Focus on those hands out. The top of my hand is facing up. My knuckles and fingers are facing down. I'm rotating my hips as I can. Extend, extend. If you have gloves on and you should have a title or a T on them or something on the top, have those facing up. Get ready for your squats. In 3, 2, 1, go. Square your stance up. Squat down, stand up. Spread those feet out wide. If you need to use a chair, sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. Remember, when we're doing a squat, we're pushing our butts down and we're standing up. We don't want to lean forward. We want to go straight down. Keep our chest up nice and tall, looking forward. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Rest. All right, this round, southpaw stance. So that's your right foot forward, left foot back. We're going back to jab crosses. During the other 45 seconds, we're doing lateral shuffles. So we're going to go sidestepping back and forth. You can go fast if you want to, or you can slow it down. If you're sitting, you're going to be sidestepping like this. All right, southpaw stance, right foot forward, hands are up, jab cross. Go right, left, right, left. Remember, rotate your hands. I want you to look at mine. My hands are here, rotating, come back. Rotate, come back. Boom, boom. Right, left, right, left. Look how long my arms are. Right, left. Look at where my hands are landing, back at my face, chin, collarbone. Jab, cross. My jab is my right hand now. My cross is my left because it's my front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot. Get ready for your lateral shuffles in 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral shuffles, sidestepping if you're standing. Don't cross those feet. Pick them up. You can go fast or slow. If you are sitting down, big side steps to one side of your chair, big side steps to the other side of your chair. 15 seconds. Rest. All right. Rest, rest, rest. This round, what we're going to do is we're going to square our stance up. You're going to bend your knees slightly, and you're going to go ground and pound, which is right in between your knees, just like this for 45 seconds. Have those hands come all the way up to your rib cage. Round two, we're going to go high knees with your gloves on. Get set. Ready, ground and pound. Go. Ground and pound. There you go. Bring those hands all the way up to those rib cages, and then back down. Keep going. Don't stop just because your hands are getting tired. You can slow down if you want to. We have 15 seconds, and then we will transition to high knees. Get set for high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Transition to high knees, high knees. Fast or slow, it's your choice. You can put your hands out if you want to. You got 25 seconds. Standing. Again, go whatever pace you need to go. Three, 2, rest. All right, my friends, you may take your big gloves off for now. Take those big gloves off for now. And if you have a weight, I want you to grab maybe a 5-pound weight or 5 to 10 pounds. All right. You just need one. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it in your right hand. And if you need to hold on to something with your left, that's fine. So right hand's going to have the weight. You're going to put your left foot out like this. You're going to bend that right knee, then you're going to stand back up. Just like this. So I'm not dropping this, I'm not dropping my left foot. This is if you're standing. I'm not dropping my left foot. I'm bending my right knee to go down. Again, if you need to hold on to something with your left hand, that's totally fine. You're going to go 45 seconds on one, then we'll switch. We'll go 45 seconds on the other. Then we're going to repeat that for over 3 rounds. If you are sitting, you don't have to use a weight. You're going to put your right foot out. You're going to lift your leg up and down, nice and slow, for 45 seconds. Then you're going to switch. You go nice and slow the other side for 45 seconds. All right, I'm going to do the seated version for part of the first half and then go back and forth. So weight's going to be in your right hand if you have a weight. If you're standing, your left foot's going to be out, okay? Just slightly off the floor, maybe about 8 inches, or depending on how tall you are. Then you're going to bend that right knee until that heel touches. Then you're going to come back up, down and up. We're going to go in about 15 seconds. If you are sitting, your left foot's going to be out. So left foot's going to be out this time. Get set. Go. So again, if you are standing, your right knee is bending. If you are sitting, your left leg is raising up and down. Take your time on this. If you need to hold on to the bottom of the chair, if you're sitting, That's totally acceptable. If you need to hold on to something for balance, I'm okay with that. Remember, take your time. You have about 10 seconds left. Go ahead and switch. Put your right foot out and shake it all about. Switch the weight to your left hand now. If you have the weight, switch the weight to your left hand. Go ahead and begin. So if you're standing, your left leg is bending so that right heel touches. If you are sitting, your right leg is going up and down. If you have knee problems and you're standing, do let that foot go up and down versus bending the knee. Rest. All right, shake your legs out. We're going to do that again. I am going to be standing now, so if you are sitting, please continue to do what we were just doing together, but I'm going to do the standing version now. So your weight should be in your right hand, your left leg should be out. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. If you are sitting, your left leg is out, you're going up and down. If you're standing, your left leg is out and your right knee is bending. Again, if you have knee problems, you can do your leg up and down if you need to, instead of bending that leg, bending the other knee. You have about 10 seconds left on this side. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Switch sides. Weight should go over the other side. Your right leg should be out now. Go ahead and begin. Again, hold on to something if you need to. Nice tall posture. Heel goes down by bending the opposite left knee. You have 10 seconds. Rest. Shake those legs out. I know they're burning because I'm burning too. All right, we have one final round left of this. So weight should be in your right hand. That means going to be your left leg's going to be out. I'll start in the sitting position. Left leg is out. We are going to go in 5 seconds. Ready, set, 2, 1, go. Again, if you're sitting, you're doing this. If you are standing, your left leg is out and your right knee is bending. Again, if you have knee issues, do let that left knee go up and down, or left leg go up and down versus bending that knee. We got about 10 seconds left. All right, go ahead and switch. Switch sides. Go ahead and begin as soon as you get there. So right leg is out. Weight should be in your left hand if you have a weight. Twenty seconds, folks. 7 seconds. Rest. All right. We're going to take a 1.5-minute break. You may put that 10-pound weight away. Put that 10-pound weight away. Put your big gloves back on. Big gloves come back on. So, this next round, we are going to be doing our speed bag hands, but with our big gloves on so we can have some added weight. So, our first 45 seconds, we are going to be doing marching and punching. So, opposites. Left leg goes, right hand goes. Left leg goes, right hand goes. Second 45 seconds, we're going to go jumping jacks. Then, our second round, we are going to balance nice and tall on our left foot for 45 seconds. Then we'll balance nice and tall on our right foot for 45 seconds. And then our third round is going to be freestyle on the speed bag. Okay? So just as a reminder, we'll go 45 seconds of marching and punching. Then we'll go 45 seconds of jumping jacks. We'll then take a 30-second rest. We'll go 45 seconds of balancing on one foot. Then we'll go 45 seconds of balancing on the other foot. Take a 30-second rest. Then we'll go freestyle for a 1.5-minute speed bag hands. So that can be around the world. That could be pyramid. That could be your X hits. That could be forward and backwards. You can march and punch again if you want to. You can just do speed bag hands. Your choice. Whatever you want to do with that. All right, we're going to go in about 15 seconds. All right, marching and punching, left hand, right foot. All right, get set. In 3, I didn't say go yet. Ready, set, go. Marching and punching. Get those knees up. Nice, big rotations. Notice how big my rotation is. Down to my chest and then come back up. My elbow goes wide while I'm doing this. Also available to sit down with it. Make sure you're doing opposites. If you get out of whack, just pause for a second and work on those opposites. We got about 5 more seconds of this and then we will transition to our jumping jacks, which go in 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jacks, modified as you want to. You can jump. You can go seal jacks. You can go single leg. Just keep your body moving no matter what it looks like. If you're doing single leg, make sure that you are alternating. A lot of times people just like to do it one way. You want to go both ways. You can go out to the side if you're having shoulder issues. 10 seconds. Rest. All right, shake those arms out. Next thing we're going to be doing, balancing on our left foot. So if you're standing with your gloves on, you can hold on to the chair if you need to. Balance on one foot, just have that slightly off the ground. If you are sitting down, I want that one foot just slightly off the ground. All right. We're going to go right foot up on your left side. Get set. Go. You may always put a kickstand down. If this is too hard, but holding on to something's too easy, you can put a kickstand down, and you can always lift it up too. You can feel free to use your arms to counterbalance if you need to. You don't have to have your leg up super high, just slightly off the ground so that if we lose our balance, we can just put it down, okay? We're coming about 10 more seconds on this side. Hello, doggy. Ready, set, put your foot down and switch sides. Go ahead, left foot should be up. Nice and tall posture. Again, if holding on to something is way too easy, you can put a kickstand down, which is your back toe of the foot that should be up. Just gives you another point of contact on the ground. You got about 15 seconds left. If that's too easy, try to slightly lift it off the floor. Might get a little bit more difficult. Rest. All right, my friends. This round, we are going to be doing freestyle punching for speed backhands. Freestyle punching, speed backhands. So it's anything that you want. We're going to go in 15 seconds. Feel free to sit down for this one. Make sure those hands are going nice and big. All right, get set. Get ready. Hands are up at your chin. 2, 1, freestyle speed bag, go. You can go pyramid. You can go front backs if you want to, which is like a sweeping motion. The speed bag is really about that elbow rotation. You should be hitting that imaginary bag with the outside of your hands. A lot of people want to punch it with their knuckles. Hit it on the outside of your hand. You can rock back and forth if you want to. You can go around the world. So around the world would be that lateral shuffle in a circular motion, going one direction, and then I go to the other direction, hitting it. We're still going to go freestyle for the next minute and a half. I know it's different than our other ones. So you can switch it up, again, pyramid or X hitting, which is down. You can cross over if you want to, nice big slashes. Keep that other hand up. You can go forwards. You can just throw whatever hands you want to. Pyramids. And that's adding a punch every time. Rest. All right, my friends, you may take your big gloves off. You may take your big gloves off. You are going to grab onto that 10-pound weight again. 5 to 10 pounds, whatever you have. And what we're going to do for your first 45 seconds, so this round is going to be different. This one's going to be different, kind of similar to how we ended this one. So it's going to be 3 different activities with the weight, but we're going to work on stepping, okay? So your first round of activities, instead of a lateral shuffle with a low step, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the weight at our chest, up at our collarbone. We're going to take a nice big high step as if you are jumping over a low fence or something. Big step, come over. You're going to do that for 1.5 minutes. Big steps, big step to the side, back and forth, side to side. Your second round, you're going to take a big step forward, big step forward, big step backwards, big step backwards, big step forward, big step forward, as if you are going over something. All right. Your round 3, this one, we're going to work on a box step. So you're going to step forward, you're going to step to the side, you're going to step backwards, and you're going to step to the side. So you're going to work on your box stepping. At 45 seconds, we will switch directions, but you'll hold on to the weights. All of this can be done sitting down as well. I'll go back and forth between sitting down and standing up. All right. We're going to go in about 5 seconds. So not 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So weights are at your chest. You're going to go big side step as if you're going over a low fence or a big rock, just like that. All right, get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. If you're in a chair, one side, come over. One side, come over. Roger, I know you have a bigger weight than that, buddy. Okay. One side, come over. Nice big steps. Nice tall posture. Keep going. You still got 45 seconds left of this one. All right, if you're standing, big step, get your balance, come together. Don't step on that other foot. Big step, come together. Lift those knees up. 15 seconds. Nice. Oh, there we go, Roger. I don't know when you snuck it in, but you did. Rest. All right, you can put those weights down for a second. Now, what we're going to be doing is taking a big step forward, big step forward, big step forward, big step backwards. Make sure you have your balance. Big step backwards. Big step forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Get set. Get ready. 2, 1, go. Remember, forward, forward, back, back. Get your balance first. Okay, keep going. So if you're sitting down, forward, forward, back, back. Lift those knees up. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. All right, if you're sitting, you're going to continue what we are doing right now. I'm going to go standing, okay? And you can alternate your lead foot also if you want to. If you notice you're only doing your right foot leading, go with your left foot. Might be easier, might be harder. Try to keep that weight at your chest. Drop down to a different weight if you need to. You got 15 seconds. Forward, big step backwards. Nice and tall. Rest. All right, you can put that weight down for a second. Next thing we're going to do is our box stepping. So you will start, you'll take a step to the right, you'll take a step forward, step to the left, take a step backwards. We're not crossing our feet. Nice big box stepping. I will perform it sitting down first. Get set. Grab that weight up at your chest. Go. Side step, forward, side step, backwards. If I'm going to my right, I am leading with my right foot. If I'm going to my left, I am leading with my left foot. If I'm going backwards, does not matter in this activity which foot leads. Forward or backwards doesn't matter. You have about 10 seconds left of this direction, then we will switch directions. Tall posture, don't get slouchy on me. All right, go ahead and switch directions. Go the opposite direction you just went. I'm going to stand up. You guys continue. Big side step, big step backwards. Ooh, pick your feet up. Don't pull me where I just scuffed my foot and almost fell forward. Pick those feet up. You can tell your spouse, if you have one, that you were dancing today during class. Practice dancing. It's a great additional activity to do. Coordination, balance. It's also fun. Rest. All right, my friends, you may put that 5-pound weight away for reals this time. All right, if you feel comfortable, you're heading down to the ground. If you feel comfortable, head down to the ground. Grab a mat if you have a mat. We're going to be on our backs. On our backs. So I will demonstrate what we're going to be doing on our backs first, and then I'll show you what we're going to be doing on our chairs if we have chairs. So on our backs, what we're going to do is you're going to go with your knees bent. Your hands are going to be over your head. You're going to rotate those hands and you're going to do a slight sit-up, getting those shoulder blades off. This is as far as you have to go. And then slowly back down. Then come up. And then back down. All right? So my hands are rotating, or sorry, my arms are rotating. My arms are staying at 90 degrees pretty much the whole time. Just when they come up, I'm going to pause and then come back down. That's your first move. Your second move are going to be bicycles. That's going to be left elbow, right knee, like this. All right, so that's if you're sitting. That's if you're on the floor. We're going to go 45 seconds of one to 45 seconds of the other. We're just going to go 2 rounds of it, so don't worry. Your next move, sorry, if you are sitting down, what I want you to do is have your knees here. So your toes are going to be up, your arms are going to be here. You're going to lean forward, then you're going to slowly sit back up. You're going to lean forward, slowly sit back up with your hands like this, like I have. Second round, you're going to go elbows to knees. Elbows to knees. So go ahead and get onto the floor. If you feel comfortable on your floor, it's going to be on your back. So first round, hands are going to be touching the floor or over your head like I have. You're going to lean forward. You're not going to have them on your head. Don't have them on your head. Just have them on the floor. You're going to lean forward, lean up just enough for those shoulder blades to come off, and then you're going to slowly come back up. There you go, perfect. Then your second round will be bicycle kicks, or next 45 seconds will be bicycles. We're going to go in 30 seconds, all right? With the bicycles, don't put your hands on your head. Okay, you can put them on your shoulders if you want to. We don't want to pull your neck. All right. We're going to go in about 18 seconds. Don't forget, we're only doing 2 rounds of this, 45 seconds each. We'll scoot up just a little bit. I'm going to do the seated version first. Get set. Hands should be on the floor above your head or behind your head. Get set. Go. Lean slightly up or forward, and then come back down. Just enough. If you want a challenge, you can bring your legs up. Just slightly. Rotate, and then come up. Shoulder blades come off that floor, and then come. All right, you got about 5 more seconds, and then we're going to do our bicycle kicks. Get set. Go. Elbows to opposite knees. Elbows opposite knees. There you go. Got 30 seconds. For those who are going to be in for those who are in a chair, you're going to continue doing the moves that we just did. You guys keep going, keep going. But I'm going to go down to the floor. So you don't have to do the floor if you don't want to. You can do it in the chair. Just do what we were doing. Rest. All right. We got one more round left. One more round left. I'm going to go to the floor. So again, if you're on the chair, you continue that chair move. So remember, legs are bent, hands are here, slightly lean up, and then down. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Get set. Go. Just get those shoulder blades off. Make sure you're not putting a lot of tension on your neck. You got about 15 seconds left. All right, let's go to those bicycle kicks or cross crawls. Go ahead and begin. If you want another challenge, you can keep those feet off the floor the whole time. Remember, you put your hands on your ears. Don't put them on your neck. If you want another version, elbows to opposite knee. Three, two, one, rest. All right, if you're on the floor, stay on your back. Stay on your back. If you're sitting, just relax. Everybody take your right leg to your chest and give it a big hug. And start rolling that ankle. Big ankle rolls. Go the opposite direction with your ankle. All right, let go of that right leg. Bring your left leg to your chest. Even if you're sitting down, bring that left leg to your chest and start rolling your ankle. Go the other direction with that ankle. All right, if you feel comfortable in a chair, you can bring both legs to your chest, or you can just alternate. If you're on the floor, both legs to your chest and rock side to side. Up and down, give yourself a little massage. All right. What I want you to do now is you're going to put your feet flat on the floor. If you're on a chair, you're going to scoot towards the edge of the chair. You're going to glue your feet together. You're going to glue your knees together. And you're going to let those knees fall from your left side to your right side. You can put your hands down at 45 if you want to. It's your choice. Let those knees just fall left to right. Don't hold it for any specific time. All right, come back to center. Let those knees fall to your right side. Don't force it down. Keep your left shoulder down to the ground and look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Let those knees fall to your left side. Keep your right shoulder down. Don't force it. And you can look over your right shoulder. All right, slowly come back. And we are going to stand up. If you're on the floor, sorry, if you're in a chair, stay where you are. If you're on the floor, remember the proper way to stand up. I'm going to stand up by going over to my right side. So my right leg is going to be straight. My right arm is going to be straight. You can always do this towards the left side if you want to. My left leg is bent. I'm going to press down into the heel of my left foot, which raises my left hip. I'm going to flip over to my belly. I'm then going to do a push-up. I'm going to pause here. If I need to, I can crawl over to a chair, sitting up a little bit taller. And I'll swing one leg around, take a little break as you need to. And everyone's already up before me. Cool. All right, standing up nice and tall, my friends, or sitting up nice and tall, either or, your choice. Roll your shoulders backwards. Roll those shoulders backwards. Shake your head, no. All right. Take your right arm out in front of you. Take your right arm across your body. Take your left hand on that elbow and bring it in nice and tight. Keep that right arm straight. Rest, switch it up. Left arm straight out in front of you. Left arm across your body. Right hand on that elbow, bring it in. Rest. All right, I want everyone to take some deep breaths in, fill your belly up, then slowly exhale. Deep breath in and out. And out. Make sure you are breathing through your belly, not through your chest. If you ever feel overwhelmed during the day, just focus on breathing for a little bit. All right, great job today. Let me go ahead and stop the recording.